Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Radiant Historia Part 31. In the previous video we made our way into the temple, we fought a boss, we were having a pretty good time, and then we were not having a good time, and then we came back and we were having an okay time again, and now we're here. We are supposed to talk to this dude and decide what we're going to do. Before that though, I figured, I don't know, I kind of wanted to talk about my whole power situation, because I kind of mentioned in the last video, or the end of the last video, since that was the first thing I recorded after getting power back. And I figured I'd just talk about the whole day for a little bit, just because I kind of want to, and I know if we get started on the story I'll forget to. So basically, I made a post on, a text post saying that, power had been out, which technically was, I think, what they legally call a lie, because really my power was only out for one day. I'm recording this Friday. I made the post yesterday when my power was out, and I didn't upload a video Wednesday, and the reason I didn't upload a video Wednesday is because my internet was out. But when I was typing the post on my phone, I got annoyed and was like, whatever, I'm just gonna say power instead of being like, well, the internet was out and then the power was out. I didn't want to get too specific because I don't like typing on my phone. So Tuesday of this week, so 3 days ago, we had some really bad storms that night. And surprisingly, my internet and power were not affected, which is kind of crazy because it was pretty bad. There was some wind and some rain. Well, it actually really wasn't that bad right where I live, but there was some tornado activity not too far away from where I was, but it was in the middle of nowhere, so who gives a shit? I mean, I'm in the middle of nowhere, but even more in the middle of nowhere. So then Wednesday, the internet starts going down, because that's what always happens here, is the internet will be fine during the storm. As soon as the storm is over, it's they flip the switch and they're like, nope, we're turning it off. We got the storm to blame it on. Now, I know that's not how it works, but that's, the way I cope with it, is that they're totally just flipping a switch to turn off the internet to save a few pennies. Everything's perfectly fine. There's no actual real damage. So that was the problem Wednesday. I tried to upload the videos and they kept YouTube kept canceling them out because my internet would go down, and sometimes YouTube will continue upload, sometimes it won't. It kind of sucks. And the internet was just really slow in general, so it wasn't uploading fast at all. So when it would go I couldn't get it finished in time before the internet would go back down. So I said, fuck it, no videos Wednesday. I don't have much of a backlog anyway, and I'm on my quiet quitting arc. When it comes to videos as well, I'm just trying to stay in the habit enough until maybe the motivation completely comes back. Well, I don't know. I just definitely don't want to take an extended break because there's a chance I might not come back, and I don't really want that to happen. But that was Wednesday. So then I wake up Thursday, go to leave. It's raining. And so on the way over to work or whatever, I hit a couple different, because my tires on my car's a piece of shit, by the way. Extra information. And I've been kind of thinking I need to replace my front two tires, because I don't drive very much. I don't have to drive very much, but I've had the tires for a while, and I'm they probably, I should at least get a good look at them. Because I look at them and I'm I don't know shit about tires. They don't look flat or nothing. But, I hit a couple potholes on the way over, and I even make in the back of my mind, I'm I need to get this shit done this weekend. I'm gonna, make some time to go get them looked at. And probably just get new ones, because they're old enough to at least justify the purchase, even if I don't necessarily need them. And then, I'm going through these, there's these roundabouts on one of the roads I have to go on, and people where I live are not really used to roundabouts. And the problem with these roundabouts is, A, people go through them way too fucking fast. As the day in particular, it's raining pretty decently. The speed limit's 30 miles an hour there. But people will blow through going 40, 50, just insane people through these roundabouts. And the roundabouts, they're 2-lane, but really they're 1.5 lanes because they're pretty narrow. So you can't, I mean, you can technically fit 2 cars, but you can't fit 1 car and 1 big ass pickup truck, which is about 50% of all vehicles where I live. And so I'm going through the roundabout. I'm at the yield. I'm yielding, even though nobody's coming, but I'm slowing down anyway, just out of habit. And then out of my like rear view mirror, I just see this like flash. And I kind of like pause for a half second, and I see there's a big ass white truck coming up behind me real quick, real fucking quick. And I'm like, he's gonna fucking hit me. Because he's gonna go into this roundabout in the left lane, I'm in the right lane, and he's just gonna like scrape my car because we can't coexist at the same time, brother. Your truck, that truck is way too big. So my brain says, you gotta move over. The problem is, I can't really move over, but I kind of like jerk to the right. My car, or the wheel hits the curb and the tire explodes. Just completely explodes, pops like a damn balloon. The white truck goes speeding on by, like 50 miles to the damn road. Like, it's just zoomed by me. Shit pissed me off. For two reasons, because A, I'm to blame. Like, there was some human error there, but like, it was human error caused by somebody else being a dumbass. If they had been driving normally, I wouldn't have fucked up, you know? So then it's like, I gotta get out of this damn roundabout. So, you know, I drive the car around the roundabout and get it into like at least a straightaway, you know, get out and look, and like the tire is completely destroyed. And it looks like the rim is also screwed up because I had to drive on it for a second. Because, well, A, I didn't know exactly how bad it was until I started driving it to get out of the middle of the road. And then I had to drive it for it because I couldn't just sit in the roundabout. I would get hit again. So, you know, I sit there, it's raining and shit. I call my mom because she works not too far from where I was. They'd be like, well, I need somebody to at least going to be able to drive me back home after I get a tow truck and everything. Because it wasn't like because the rim looked all screwed up and I don't even, you know, I couldn't just change the tire, right? So you get the tow truck. It comes there. Talking to the guy on the phone, he's like, well, there's a Goodyear about like a mile and a half from where you are. We'll take the car there. Okay, talk to the tow truck guy when he gets there. They say, oh, you know, the company said there's a Goodyear not too far from here. I guess that's where you should take it. The dude says, okay. And then I go to get back in my mom's car, and the tow truck driver just like zips off like a damn flash. And we're like, well, we didn't really get an exact address, but you put Goodyear into Google. There's one like a mile and a half away. This must be what they're talking about. Go to the Goodyear, quickly realize that the tow truck is not there, because this Goodyear is for big trucks, big 18-wheeler honking big rig tractor trailers. Say, oh, well, that's a problem. Okay, go back into Google. Oh, there's actually another Goodyear a mile from that one. Why are there two Goodyears within a 2-mile period of each other? I don't know. I mean, I guess that one's big trucks. So you go to the other one. And then this place looks like it hasn't done business since like 1975. It doesn't look closed, but it doesn't look open. There's no cars, no tow truck, no sign of my car. Call up the towing company again and, you know, say, well, we were told to go to a Goodyear. Can you give me like at least an exact address or whatever? And then he's like, oh yeah, it looks like it's actually at a Firestone. Like, bro, the word Goodyear was said about 11 times in like a 3-minute conversation. How did you mess this up? To go to the Firestone, they look at the car, they're like, you know, the one saving grace is that the rim wasn't completely broken, so I just had to get, well, I had to get 2 new tires because the other front tire was like, may as well replace it while we're here. And they're like, you know, also, I know we're a tire company, but we don't have any tires. So you're gonna have to leave the car here, which I kind of already expected because I was thinking the whole rim was screwed up. So, you know, go to leave, get some lunch, get dropped back off at home, walk upstairs, and I'm like, man, it's like kind of hot in here. I go to turn on the kitchen light, no fucking power. God damn it. Like 2 days after the storms, the power is going out. And then 2 more things happen. One, as I walk back into my room, it's like 2 p.m. at this point, or like 1:30 or something. And I'm like, well, I'll just lay on my bed, like, you know, maybe I can go to sleep or something. If I lay down in the dark for a while, that'll kill some time until maybe the power comes back. And like, I'll walk in, like, I have the flashlight on, and I see like there's like a fucking roach in the middle of my floor, which spooked me for a few reasons. A, I'm really freaked out by roaches. They're like my most hated enemy. And B, I was just like, what the fuck are you doing here at 2 p.m., bro? This is not your time. You're supposed to be like asleep or something. Like, I only ever see roaches in like the morning or the night. I've never seen one in the middle of the day before. And so I'm kind of like, just like shook. And then the fucker like scurries off and some shit. And I'm like, I can't find him. I don't know where he went. So now I'm like, well, I can't relax in my damn room because I'm scared this motherfucker's gonna crawl up on me while I'm on the bed. So, you know, I go back into the living room, sit on the couch, or I'll just sit here or whatever. Look at my phone's at 30% battery because I didn't charge it before I left that morning. That's cool. And then what do I see? Open up Reddit, and what news do I find? My beloved hero, O.J. Simpson, has passed away. Just a truly a magnificent influence on my life. I don't know. That's a joke, by the way. I just thought it was kind of funny that that also happened on like my worst day in like several years. So I guess that was like a win. I don't know. But I mean, you know, that was a joke. I don't actually think OJ's not a personal hero of mine. He did that shit. Even if he didn't do that shit, he still seemed like kind of like a piece of shit. Like, irregardless of the murders. Or murder. Well, yeah, murders. Which is pretty bad, because most people, if like you're like, oh, if we ignore the murders, they were a pretty good guy. But if it's like, if we ignore the murders and you're still kind of a piece of shit, whoo, that's bad. But that was my last day or so. But eventually the power came back on like Thursday night, and it's been back, which is cool.
Have you made your decision?
And now I'm recording. That took way longer than it needed to take.
Yes.
If I ambush the enemy, I reduce their strength. But if their defenses are solid, it's wise to wait for the Goochels instead of attacking now. Think about this one carefully. I don't know. No, lead the way. Fuck it. Strike first and cut down as many of them as possible. Is that the right thing? Actually, I just remembered we're at 1 HP. Oh, I can't go back. Well, charge!
Catch up with us as soon as
sorry.
possible.
I didn't mean to skip your dialogue stock.
Understood. We will endeavor to meet with you quickly.
I'll be counting on you.
Well, if they give me a bad end, it won't matter if I'm at 1 HP. Okay, this has bad end energy.
Could the little mouse have been so blind as to enter the lion's maw of his own accord?
Yeah. Hashtag built different, bro.
Diaz, surrender. You are all that remains.
Everyone. No.
I do like how all the bad ends are like, and suddenly stock was really ass at combat, the end.
You shan't escape.
Stock entered the Grand Arc without waiting for the arrival of the Goochels. Having gotten as far as the palace, Stock believed that all was going according to plan. Instead, he walked into Diaz's trap. They saw no soldiers in the city only because the palace was to be the stage of the ambush. The palace gates closed behind them and the onslaught of an entire army surged forth. Stock and his allies were truly trapped like rats in a cage. Yeah, whatever. Honestly, I didn't even really know what the decision was. I just kind of picked one.
That was close, Stock.
I figure, I mean, they're basically mostly 50-50 shots anyway. There's not that much logic to like what's right and what's wrong.
You may be strong, but against those odds, even you were doomed.
Because they could have easily have been like, oh, well, the Allies took too long to get there, and then the chance was lost, and Diaz mustered his strength and was able to fully utilize the army and beat back the Gutril attack before it could begin in earnest. The end. Like,
It's a good thing you can escape to Historia. No one can chase you here.
I'm just glad you made it back here alive.
I get what they were going for with the choices, but
But have you considered why the plan ended in failure this time?
I'm not against them. They're not like a black mark on the game, but they're not really like a plus either.
It doesn't look like the teamwork idea played out as you'd hoped.
It depends on the situation, of course, but I think you should put more faith in them.
You can do this, Stock.
Just in case, do you want to record your actions up till now?
Remember the last bad end was because we put faith in Garland to go do his shit, and then he got killed? Remember that? And then they're gonna lecture me about, well, you should have more faith in your friends. Bro, we already did that arc. It shit didn't work. It reminds me of just like random visual novels I'd play back in the day. They just like, they'd throw in like bad ends just for the sake of them. It'd be like, oh, you gotta dodge left or right. Oh, you picked right? Instantly killed. Load your save. And it's like, why? Was there anything we want to do first? Bro, look at this gap. I guess we have our beast mark, right? So I can go back to here and... Because I kind of do need a break from that timeline. Rosh, get the frick out of my party, man. Hello, I'm Rosh. I'm 19. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I talked to you and then...
Hello, Stock. Hello, Rosh.
Bro, we've done this. We've done this. What do you mean? What do you mean you haven't done this? Why couldn't the checkpoint just be when we talk to the guy? Oh, we can skip that. Yeah, I'll afford you. I'll afford you.
Red one.
Yeah,
So that's why.
Some do.
I'm just trying to, since it doesn't say skip, I feel like there might be new dialogue here, so I don't want to turbo it.
According to the clan's laws, it is for.
Okay, a beast mark. You mean this thing I got right here?
What you were referring to?
How did you? It doesn't matter.
It does kind of matter.
You have the beast mark. You can be lawfully trusted.
Like, really? You think they wouldn't ask questions?
Those of my clan will heed your words.
The weapon that destroyed Cygnus will most likely be turned on Forja next. There's no time. We have to work together if we hope to stand up to this threat. Do you think Forja understands what's at stake?
No, they probably know nothing. Like I said, they cut off all contact with humans. But regardless of an alliance, the impending crisis must be conveyed to Forja. Forja is far away, though. The journey will be arduous.
Not that far.
Knowing that, will you still accompany me?
Of course.
Southbound. Southbound and down. Some keep on trucking.
Forja will be long. We'll head south after passing the Judgment Cliffs. In those wastelands, we head east until we reach a forest. That is where Forja is.
Well, that's rather far. Is there anywhere to rest along the way?
No.
Normally, it would be possible to rest in the wasteland's northern town, Scala.
But with Cygnus defeated, that's now Alistal territory. We must reach Forja without rest. This is going to be a test of endurance.
Are you no longer up to the task?
We're going. That's all there is to it. If we don't, nothing will change. Besides, if we can lay low while we're there, we may be able to stop in Scala if we have to.
Hey, Rosh, buddy. I don't want to backseat you too bad. You know what might help in getting to Forja without getting too tuckered out without rest and also laying low? Maybe not walking around in the giant suit of plate armor. I mean, I know it'll make you a little less wide, but you would probably get less tuckered out.
Regardless, we need to make our move before Alistal uses that weapon again.
Rosh, you're coming too? You're the commanding officer here. How will you retain that if you don't stay in Celestia?
Elm, was it? She's a quick learner.
That's not what I asked.
All right. Lieutenant General Raoul ordered me to go. Once we gain Forja's aid, we'll need to make plans for an immediate joint assault. That's why I'm gonna tag along. Unless you have a problem with that.
No.
I mean, I don't have a problem. You're just not going to do anything.
Then let's head out.
I mean, no offense. The game designers had it out for you. They hate you. I don't know why they hate you, Rosh, but they do.
Bye.
Indeed.
Be careful.
Hey, Stock. Obviously we'll need Gafka. But why is Ott coming? This journey is way too grueling for a kid her age.
Bro, we've had this conversation like 8 times. It's not your fault you weren't there for them, but like, we can't get rid of the kid, okay?
I'm not just a kid. I'm Celestia's ambassador.
When the game got submitted for verification at the JRPG Council, they were like, what the hell? Why is there no random 8-year-old following you around? We cannot let this be released until there's a random 8-year-old in the game.
Right,
And
Sam?
you're putting them in mortal danger constantly. Okay? When you get that done, maybe you can get it released. Until then, certification denied.
Yeah, that's right.
So the kid's an ambassador.
Bro said yeah and right in the same sentence. Stock, you got no words left.
Odd serious.
And there was a ... I
Please
think.
try to understand where she's coming from.
He said all 3 of his words in one sentence. That's incredible.
You're right. Sorry. And we're off to Forja. Let's go.
Morosko's joined your party. Actually, he was already in our party, but whatever. Oh yeah, because they all left because Stock is alone for 4 seconds. And then we have to have 8 pop-ups. Bro, get out of my party. I'm sorry. If there was ketchup XP, maybe. Unfortunately, they hadn't invented that yet. And by they hadn't invented that, yeah, it was totally invented, but I don't know, we didn't put it in our game because reasons. Okay. Can we not take like the short path? Can we not go, well, my mouse cursor doesn't show up, but can't we just go like, I don't want to mess with it. I was going to say I could click the screen region and have it show my cursor, but I don't trust the screen region to not mess up, since this one is a bit more finicky with like the resizing and everything. But like, why can't we just go through the mountains? That seems like easier than whatever the hell this is. Where am I going? I guess we should have bought money. I mean, you know what I mean. Bought stuff with our money. Bro hit us with the ram ram ram. Why are there so many? Okay, what do you do? I'll let you go and then we'll decide whether to let the other ones go. Okay, you didn't do your AoE attack. Fade me. I only need 1 Marco action. I just need him to magic boost. Okay. Okay, I want to kill you first. I guess it doesn't really matter which the other ones are. Use magic boost yourself.
Fire! Thunder!
I mean, I'm not gonna blame you for that, Marco, but I kind of blame you a little bit.
Here goes!
Fire!
You okay?
Good one!
Okay, I mean, I get that he takes less magic damage, but I still kind of expected that to kill him. Oh yeah, you should use this. Oh wait, no. Use... Okay, I mean, they are like almost dead. What's HP like? Oh god, I keep canceling out my stuff. Oh, what's this? Lowers mag? Okay. I mean...
Here goes!
There!
You okay?
That was good!
God, I mean, I didn't expect you to do a lot of damage, I guess, but I did think you'd do more than 1. I'm sorry. I
This'll do the trick.
apparently overestimated your game. Yeah, get his ass. Oh yeah, we should equip. We have a weapon for you, I think. Well, we have a weapon. I don't know if it's any good. Like, Rosh should get like 5 levels for that. Like, would the game be worse if Rosh got 5 levels right there in catch-up XP? Like, what's the coherent argument against having catch-up XP? Like, I'm not... This is mostly a rhetorical question because as far as I'm concerned, there isn't a coherent argument against it. But yeah, sure. Let's fight that battle. I mean, everyone always disagrees with me no matter what I say, so... Who wants to take that shot? Do like actually... if you want to use Rosh, you have to engage in like 10 hours of random battles first? What am I doing? Oh yeah, equipment. Sorry, I was too busy being oppressed. And like, couldn't your ass at least have the decency to use like I mean, like, even Rosh is like not enough of an asshole to be like, at least I use the armor everyone else does. Instead, this bro's like, I'm a special snowflake. I've got to use my own armor. That's also kind of cringe. I mean, the weapons is fine. Like, I get that, you know, you want everyone to have their own unique weapons. Everyone should share armor, though. Or at most, there should be 2 different types of armor. Like, cloth for casters. Like, maybe Erica and Ott could share armor. And everyone else should use just the same. Honestly, everyone should use the same armor. Or at least it should all be equipable. And it's just maybe some, like, gives extra magic. So you're like, well, I don't need to give that to my physical attackers. I don't know where I'm going. They didn't really... I mean, I guess they're going south. You got me. You got my ass.
I want to help too.
Please don't. Okay. Okay, well, we know magic doesn't really... I want to kill this guy first. So... I guess pull him and push him and call him damn George.
Here goes.
Too slow.
That did nothing? Stock? Would you like to explain yourself? Get his ass? It's okay, Marco sucks. No one cares if he's dead. Sorry, Marco, it's the truth.
Take this.
Alright, I'm gonna, I guess just let you go. I should have done that differently. Don't kill Marco. Or Rainy. First things first. Fortunately, you can only push. And I would really rather Stock be attacking, but... Nope. Nope. Double slash sucks. Sorry, I don't make the rules, it just does.
How about this? Fire!
Like, Rainy has the best weapon available to her right now. She does 1 damage with her physical attacks. Make it make sense. I mean, I get that she's a magic character, but like... 1 damage? Really? 1? Like a single point of damage? Oh, you don't know Greater Heal. Like 1 damage. Like really, a single point of damage. How does some ever get 2 attacks in a row? I ain't never attacked twice in a row in my life. We did 16 that time.
Did you really think you could beat me?
Hey, I'm Rush. Got to learn a new skill. Oh, I'm 20 levels under everybody else and you'll never use me? Okay, sorry. Was it dude, just out of curiosity? I mean, Rush seems kind of decent, but the game designers did not like his ass. I need to go to the mine. Like, one of these days you have to let me go to the mine. Oh. I've been tricked. You can exit that way, but like not really. Are you a merchant or are you a crystal guy?
Come on, see it.
Lowering defense is cool. I ain't never been able to do that before. At least as long as we just save enough gold for stock. Or Rainy. Just as long as one person can do damage. I don't know, we have that quest to go to Alma Mine, but like I don't know where in the timeline I can go to Alma Mine again. That's past that point. Because it's not during the section when you go there in the story. It's like some other indeterminate time. Oh, there's the hog. There's the damn old hog. I don't really want to fight him though. Can I leave? I want to leave and come back because we're at lowish mana and I'd like to save first.
I won't lose.
Oh, there we go. Because last time he just one-shot us on the first turn, which was like really fun and engaging gameplay. Which, I mean, it wouldn't be a like, it one-shotting us on the first turn is only bad because there's no indication that he was so strong that he was going to one-shot you on the first turn. He's just like a random guy. I can't fight you? Oh, I have to actually...
This must be the boy that Hilster was talking about.
Hit A on you. That's weird, because I feel like I just attacked us normally last time. Okay, I mean, that's not nearly as bad this time. Okay, well, first things first. Mana burst. Let stock go. Area heal. Let you go.
I got your back.
You okay?
Thanks.
I feel alive again.
Don't know what that shit's about. Okay. Oh yeah, now's when you turbo kill us. So we have to kill you before you act again, basically. Which I don't really think is feasible. I mean, maybe with the defense buffs we won't die. Everyone knows hogs are weak to fire.
This'll do the trick.
Now.
Bro just did 18 damage? Oh.
Take this.
Okay. Well, we still needed it, I guess. Well, probably not. Okay, I didn't know he was going to be that cooked.
That was a close one.
I don't know, last time he just one-shot us on the first turn.
Found the boar meat. I should get this to Hilster.
Well, I guess we didn't have the...
Here they come.
Bayonetta ass. Sorry, you just exited a cutscene. Here, get attacked. Because that was before we had the super abilities unlocked. So at least with like the AoE defense, we have a chance to survive that attack, but before that, it's just a straight one-shot. Unless you kill him before he acts, which isn't really feasible. Well, I guess maybe you could like turn break him, but... Where am I going? Like, are we going to Scala? Because they were like, don't go to Scala, but I feel like I have to go to Scala. Okay, we're going to Scala. Because they gave me mixed messages. So they're like, there's no way we can stop in Scala. Maybe we can stop in Scala. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I didn't really want to fight you guys.
Here we go.
Okay, well, if I had known there had been combat in this video, I could have saved my stupid story for this section.
Teamwork.
And actually had something to talk about. For once. As opposed to just complaining about Ott and stupid damn worm enemies. Speaking of Ott, another problem with her, she can't do any damage to worm enemies. Her ass would not survive on Arrakis. Yeah, you don't really fight the worms. It's not that kind of story. I don't know, get the ass.
You can all burn.
That shit did no damage.
No.
I'm like, these are old enemies, so I really expected that to kill them. By like a lot. And we're basically fucked. Our defense is all down. We just gotta hope Stock's got that fucking dog in him.
Here goes.
How about this? Too slow.
His ass did not have that dog in him. Okay, we got lucky.
I guess I wasn't good enough.
Fire.
Why is this bro so tanky? No, that's literally the worst thing you could have done. Okay, we still got lucky.
I want to help too.
You know what I always say, better to be lucky than good.
Fire.
Skill means nothing, luck means everything.
Fire.
We did it.
You need to learn an AoE heal.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Hey, Marco. In an alternate timeline, this is where you got us all enslaved because your ass can't manage to be like,
Comes.
gas attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
Bro?
Hey.
Though Scala has been taken, it's Cygnus territory from here on out. I will let you through even if it means you have to fight to the death.
What?
Oh, you want to be let through because you're heading to Forgia? I mean, you got a Gutra with you. Well, I guess you're not from the Alistair army after all. You ain't Pat. Oh, okay. I thought you were an Alistilian, and I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I love video games. And then we'll put a really narrow passage, and when they try and go through, they won't be able to fit, and then a bunch of rocks will fall on their head and cause them to have to go in the menu and be like, fuck, Ott's out of mana. Anything? Oh, that's... I mean, can I go to Scala? Apparently. Well, maybe. We can go there. Will we be instantly killed? Maybe. So that was a Cygnus soldier who's like Guarding the entrance to Scala? How? That doesn't make any sense. This town like is under complete Alstilian control, but I'm going in. I have to avoid being noticed by the soldiers. I just need to talk to the weapon guy. Hey, soldiers. This city's a dump. There's nothing to do except drink.
Wanna buy?
I have to avoid the soldiers. Well, not really. Well, that's actually really good. All my money gone.
Damn.
You heard what that soldier said? He said that we're in Alasteel.
Listen here.
The city belongs to Alasteel. All praise Prophet Noah.
Hmm?
Why are you glaring at me like that? Do you want Prophet Noah to punish you further?
Hmm?
Prophet Noah is a good guy, totally worthy of worship, but if you do slight him in the slightest, your blood shall run and the river's red.
You're in.
Oh, wait. Is that better than what dude has? Oh, yeah, we gave you the HP one. I forgot we had that. Since you, no matter what, Marco will never do double-digit damage. Okay, we do have this. And that is a little bit better than what you have. Kissed with a witch's lips. I mean, I guess it's probably more structurally sound than a gold lance. I mean, that's actually a lot of extra magic. Because what hers gives, hers only gives 30, so... That would, I mean, Ott still has all her problems, but at least she would do good damage to, like, a target. Oh no, they're actually a big giant spider that can't be moved, so she's useless. Fuck! I'm telling you, it's not, I don't have any hatred for Ott. I'm just pointing out that the game designers hated her. Okay, that gives 10 attack. That's really good. I mean, that's basically like a better weapon upgrade, which is silly. Why is that so good? Nobody's ever had 30,000 gold. You're never gonna see our gold number get that high, I promise. You have to grind for like 45 hours to get that much gold at this point in the game.
Welcome. Yes.
It's a bit dusty, but I hope you enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
I mean, it's the desert.
Honestly.
Those Alastilians are really some arrogant bastards, you know?
Honest.
They walk around here like they own the damn place. Well, technically. I told you, I'm not going with you. Oh, sorry, I thought you were one of those Alastilian soldiers. You are awful red. They kept grabbing my arm and trying to tug me into a tavern. Oh.
Is this a soul?
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
I remember this feeling. This person is someone important to Isla.
Don't know who that is. I do vaguely remember you had some sort of quest about finding a spirit to munch on, but I don't know who the hell Isla is.
I see. What should we do, Ott?
Slurp up her soul like a milkshake?
Wait!
Or not?
Please.
Don't you touch him?
Isla!
Odd, it's you.
I see.
You've become a shaman.
Please.
Odd, please, we just want to live together in peace. With your imaginary friend? Leave us alone.
But Uncle Vanos... What should I do, Stock?
I don't, what does she mean? I don't know what she means. What's my advice? This isn't merely a problem concerning a runaway shaman. Decision Ott makes here will affect her entire life as a shaman. I have to think about this one carefully. I mean, I don't really know what she means by we want to live in peace. It's a soul. Does it talk? Does it do anything? Provide ambiance? Like, what reason should I not send the soul to heaven? Like, I don't really know which, like, it's not like they're like an alive person that's like, oh no, I'm like is a glowing dot. If it was like, oh, I'm a person who's been resurrected and I'm living my best life, and then it was like, well, it's an unnatural life, we should send your ass back to heaven, that's a moral quandary. This is a sparkle. Why should I leave the sparkle alive? Because it's not alive as a sparkle. Could I really tell her to send the soul to the heavens? I just wish I had a better understanding of like what she means by live with the sparkle. Because if it's a situation where it's like, okay, this person was brought back to life, but that's like, we decided that's unnatural and interrupts the balance, so you have to die, that's like a moral quandary. I would probably be like, nah, just let them, you know, let them live out the rest of their life or whatever until they die again. But this is a sparkle, as previously mentioned.
Ought. Let's make sure this soul gets to heaven, where it belongs.
No!
Let me ask you, does this soul want to stay in this world?
I mean, it doesn't, it's a...
That's... Isla, can't you see? The soul looks so sad. Stock's right. We have to let it go where it's supposed to be.
Also, you should have told me the soul was sad or happy before I made the decision. That would have impacted. If the soul was like, I really don't want to go, that would have factored into my decision. But the thing is, they can't talk because there's a sparkle.
Thank you. Oh, no.
No, perhaps it's best I say nothing. Can you give this to Vanos, my father? It's not right for me to have it any longer. And a star seal? Wandering soul?
What?
Remember this, sometime soon you and Ott will need to make a decision. Hope the two of you come to the best conclusion when that time comes.
Take care.
But like, no, seriously, Stock, do you have any memories from like a few years ago? Are you sure you're not like a homunculus created from like a soul? Or whatever? I forget the actual explanation they gave us, but... Because it was what? The prince was supposed to have either A, have a soul fused with him, or have his soul fused with somebody else, and he said, nah, I don't want to do that shit. Allegedly. And then was killed by the king. Allegedly. So, I mean, it could be that, like, Ernst's soul was implanted into Stock, and Stock doesn't remember. Or this is Ernst's body, who had Stock's soul implanted into it. Something along those lines. I don't know, I just feel like it was like, oh, Ernst probably had to kill Erica, and then he said, I don't want to do that shit. And then the ritual failed. Or maybe he had to kill his dad, or dad had to kill him, something like that. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yes.
But,
Indeed.
I mean, I kind of want to go ahead and turn in the quest while I'm thinking about it, because otherwise I will never remember. Now, this does mean we're going to have to go back, but...
Impressive, Stock. So you finally acquired the beast mark.
Huh? Yeah.
With that in your possession, you can strengthen your mana burst even further.
Oh. But I had the beast mark last time I came here, and you guys didn't say shit.
It will add the power of the beast kind to your own. Are you ready?
Yeah, sure. Can you upgrade my mana burst so that it charges more than like once every century? By the way, I'd rather have that.
That seems to have worked quite well.
Hey, why did it look like there was dark energy flowing into me?
Monoburst's new effects will vary depending on the wielder.
Yeah.
Your previous Monoburst skills are still available, so use them depending on your need.
New monobursts, huh? Alright.
Now then, what will you do?
Oh, God. Where the hell am I going? Okay, we're... No, wait. No. That's on this route. When we went to Alasteel. When did we go to Alasteel? Alasteel. Yes. Right here. Vanos is gone. Fuck! Vanos! He's supposed to be right there! Vanos, buddy. Are you... I can't leave Alasteel like this? What do you mean like this? You're dressed normally, Stock. Are you right? Vanos! I can't talk to you if you disappear on me. Sorry, kid, your quest is impossible. Your father doesn't exist. Well, I was like, oh, I guess I'll go ahead and do this now. Hugo will be... I think we can talk to him after this, right? Do we get a chance? No, Vanos has already left at this point. So I think I have to go even further back and then play through the story. Why do they make this so annoyingly difficult or tedious? So I think to talk to Vanos to turn in this quest, I have to go back here, go through all this story stuff, and then be able to talk to him. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. This is where we have to go, like, rescue Vanos again and everything? Bro, fuck that. Nah, screw this quest. Either A, there's another way to do it, and it's not immediately obvious to me, or they're out of their mind. Nah, screw that. I'm not doing this on screen at the very least. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.